Removing a leader feels like solving the problem. It's clean, it's dramatic, and it's usually wrong. Countries don't collapse because of one person. They collapse because of systems. Remove the face, and the system keeps operating, just without coordination. And uncoordinated power is more dangerous than a leader you dislike. Everyone thinks instability has a face. A president, a dictator, a strongman. So the logic feels simple. Remove the leader, and stability returns. History disagrees. Again, and again, and again. Because countries don't collapse from personalities. They collapse from systems. And when you remove the face, but leave the system untouched, you don't get peace. You get a vacuum. And vacuums don't stay empty for long. Removing a leader feels decisive. It's clean. It's dramatic. It's easy to explain. One person caused the problem, so one person must be removed. This story is comforting, because it suggests control. But geopolitics doesn't reward simple stories. It punishes them, because leaders don't operate alone. They sit at the center of power networks, loyalty chains, financial systems, security forces. Remove the leader, and none of those disappear. They just lose coordination. Power is never destroyed. It relocates. When a leader falls, three things happen immediately. First, authority fractures. Second, loyalty becomes negotiable. Third, everyone starts hedging their bets. Generals stop waiting for orders. Business elites move money quietly. Local power brokers test boundaries. Not because they're evil, but because uncertainty is dangerous. And in uncertainty, survival comes first. So instead of one center of power, you get many. And many centers competing is more unstable than one you dislike. Strong leaders rarely rule alone. They rule through deals. Deals with military commanders, intelligence chiefs, party elites, regional governors. These people weren't loyal to the country. They were loyal to the arrangement. Remove the leader, and the arrangement collapses. Now everyone has a choice: defect, resist, or seize power themselves. This is why coups rarely end in stability. They just reset the competition. Countries stabilize when institutions are stronger than individuals. Courts, bureaucracies, civil services, security forces with clear rules. But in many unstable states, institutions were hollowed out long before the leader fell. The leader wasn't the cause. They were the symptom. So when they're removed, there's nothing underneath to hold the country together. No trusted referee. No neutral enforcer. No shared rulebook. Just raw power. And raw power always escalates. Here's the mistake planners make. They plan for the removal, not the morning after. The day after a leader falls, markets panic, borders tighten, neighbors reposition, rivals interfere, and the population? They don't celebrate for long. Because daily life becomes uncertain fast. Security weakens. Services stall. Prices rise. And nostalgia kicks in. Not because the old leader was good, but because predictability feels safer than chaos. Foreign involvement rarely stabilizes post-leader states. Why? Because outsiders don't control. Local loyalties, historical grievances, informal power networks, they see maps. Locals see memory. So external support often backs the wrong actors, or strengthens one faction too fast, which forces others to escalate. This turns internal instability into regional tension, and sometimes proxy conflict. This pattern is not rare. It's consistent. Leader removed, power fragments, competition intensifies, instability deepens. The countries that stabilize afterward do so slowly, painfully, with years of negotiation, rebuilding, and compromise. Not because the leader was gone, but because something stronger replaced them. Institutions, rules, shared legitimacy. Without that, the cycle continues. So here's the uncomfortable truth. Removing a leader feels like progress. But stability doesn't come from removal. It comes from replacement. Replacing fear with rules. Replacing loyalty with legitimacy. Replacing personalities with systems. Until that happens, Every fallen leader just creates another question. Not who ruled before, but who fills the vacuum next. This isn't the news. It's the aftermath. Power doesn't end. It shifts.